This game's plot could literally be solved if the Wonder Brothers just stayed put. The cops literally have zero evidence they killed anyone. Well, thanks for spoiling everything. Gosh. Wow. The whole plot's been spoiled for me. But thanks for the 10 bucks. Hey, Synthetic Man, you shouldn't play this game unless you want to sit through 5 chapters of absolutely no actual eye-catching story elements and just pointless dialogue between useless characters. Well, people kept asking me to play this one because apparently it's worse than True Colors. But if it's just boring, then we will stop, and maybe I'll reinstall True Colors again, and maybe we'll play a little further in that one. I fucking hate these walking simulator games, but people just want to see me rage at them. Alright, I'm just gonna start up the game. So whatever, maybe there's some rage material to keep it entertaining. If not, we will swap to something. Can you review Red Dead Redemption 2? That would require me to play it again. I don't think I could do that to myself. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of people who like that game. It's way too goddamn slow for me. It can't hold my attention. The first time I played it about 20, maybe 25 hours before I was like, I'm tired of the constant fucking forced walking, though it's not always forced walking, forced horse riding at a specific pace. I didn't like any of the survival mechanics because I hate survival mechanics anyway. Have you played Life is Strange Season 1? No, but I have seen multiple reviews of it. I'm assuming this is gonna catch me. Fuck it, fine. We'll just get a rehash. Oh, I see. It's for an end choice. Can I go back? Ah, whatever. I guess it doesn't fucking matter. I don't really care if the town gets destroyed or not.
Officer Matthews, I've got a 10-10 in progress. 1452.
October 2016. I hope something doesn't happen to make millions of people spurg out in a couple weeks from then.
So what should I wear tonight?
A condom.
Oh, haha. Paying plenty of attention in sex ed class, I see.
Hey, lovebirds.
That was a weird
Back
line.
from the loony bin.
Shut the fuck up, dickhead. Damn, your neighbor's an asshole.
Yep. Always true to himself.
Okay, it made me cringe already. Is this a girls' game? Yeah, I believe this whole series could probably be defined as that, yeah. Though, apparently a lot of men enjoyed the first game. I am from the ER school of thought. I don't know how else to say it really, but, you know.
Because you were alone?
I could probably get in trouble just for talking about ER. Not on stream, but in a video.
So, you want to hit or not?
No, I'm a good boy. I don't do drugs.
Nah. Maybe at the party. Track stars aren't supposed to smoke, you know.
Yeah, sure. I'll remember this.
Well, yeah, no shit. You kind of need your lungs for track. Sure, let's be friends.
Yeah, friends forever.
Yeah, but what happens if we go to different colleges? Or you get sick of me? Whatever.
You heard of the internet?
God, I hate the writing. I can't even, like, mock it properly. It's just, like, too, like, goofy and kind of friendly. I mean, I get it, like, you know, she's supposed to be one of the bros, but you're still not gonna, like, roast her the same way that you'd probably roast, you know, a male friend. But, I don't know, it's just kind of awkward.
Let him decide.
Why is it up to me? This is just a weird arbitrary choice.
Please.
So the Choco Crisp goes to Senor Diaz.
What? No way. You're a cheat.
Nope. I'm the law.
I can't let you punish an innocent man. So?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I always knew you.
Wow, look, illusion of choice. Okay. Fuck you, game. I should have taken it for myself. Why do I put myself through the torture synth? Because people keep asking me. People are like, dude, you gotta play Life is Cringe again. It's like, why though? Why do I have to? Is it really that entertaining? See, I hate these parts the most because at least if I'm like watching a cutscene, How cringe is this game compared to the other Life is Cringe? Well, we've just begun, so... Well, I guess we'll find out. How could this hold anybody's attention? That's my real question. Where's the run button? Life is Will Smith. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that whole thing. It is... The problem is...
Sure.
A lot of people are saying it's staged. I don't think it is, because... Even though Will Smith's a good actor, he's not that good. He's still a cuck defending his lady's honor, who cheated on him like 100 times. So I don't think it's staged, but it is very convenient for the Oscars to get 10 times, actually I think it was way more than 10 times the viewership they would have normally gotten that year after that. The only thing staged is Will Smith's marriage. Yeah.
I've heard this one before.
Will Smith bitch slapping Chris Rock is a sign of society collapsing.
You a sweet car for graduation.
It could be. I mean, I feel like there's already so many signs that people openly ignore.
Things are kind of scary out there in this country right now.
Oh boy, the political commentary has begun. So basically, somebody said that a lot of people are transitioning because to get attention, like a lot of kids, right? So that was like the main comment, had a lot of upvotes. But then in the responses, it was like, one of the big responses was, source, just trust me, bro, which has definitely become like very stupid counter argument at this point. But, cause like, no one's getting a source, but here's the thing though. I know the source. There's a source that Gen Z, like 16% of Gen Z is identifying as something other than, cis hetero, whatever you want to say, right? That's 16%?
Oh, try again, loser. Hey, you look totally hot. Oh my god, stop. Oh. Hey, you wanna share my blanket?
Okay, alright.
Hey, Jen. Do you wanna hang out sometime? Not bad. Remember, don't be too thirsty.
I'm just... See, I can't help but think of like, you just go... Just fucking go all out if you're gonna do it.
Gotta get that love blanket.
Hey, Jen. One of those, suck my dick, if you know what I'm saying. Like my penis. I don't know if you got it. That's like a fucking Rick and Morty tier joke, though. I'm fucking this up. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Sometimes, listen, if that was in Rick and Morty, I would laugh. If it was just like, hey, Jen, you wanna fuck? You know what that means, right? Hey, Morty.
You have to lick my balls, Marty. The saliva needs to be warm and fresh, and it must be administered by your tongue, Marty.
How many Life is, like, jokes? Is that just gonna be half the stream chat? Life is gay, bro. Get it? Get it? Because these games are gay. Hold to observe. This is the literal epitome of modern gaming. Yes, I know. It's a really deep moment. If this was in Last of Us 2, everybody would say how revolutionary it is. And how, deep. It's fucking deep, dude. He's expressing his trauma by drawing his room, which is his prison. And also, the walls represent the border wall that Trump was gonna be.
Not an easy task.
Oh, God. When do we get to the part where they start shitting on Trump? Synthetic man is transgender. Only if it's trans man to trans Chad. Yeah, I'm a trans Chad. That's what I am. I'm an average man LARPing as Chad.
We'll never make...
Okay, serious talk. What are you gonna say to Jen tonight?
Well, I don't know. Play it cool.
I'm gonna plow.
Get to know her tastes.
I can't even say it. I can't even fucking say it. God, I'm gonna demolish her. I'm gonna pile drive that pussy. That's what you say. Why am I playing this, guys? Why'd you make me do this?
Hold on, okay? Something's going on outside.
What do you mean? Hey!
Look at my shirt, asshole.
What's the big deal? It's Halloween.
Hey! Don't ever touch my brother. You hear me, Brett?
Fuck you, Diaz. He got his fake blood shit all over my shirt. Look!
I told you, it was an accident. You better leave us alone.
Oh yeah, go hide in your dad's garage. Pussies. You think you own the block?
Okay, what's the choice? Okay, well, we'll confront him, sure.
Dude, step back. He didn't mean it. He's a fucking kid.
He's a fucking retard.
What did you just say?
Well, you know.
Bitch.
Don't ever touch him again.
Or what? You gonna get your daddy?
Hey, asshole. I don't need him.
No, I'm gonna get my
protect me from
switchblade and stab you.
You wanna go?
Oh yeah, motherfucker?
Then go back to your own country.
Whoa!
Oh, you knew that was gonna happen.
Get inside now.
Sean!
You're dead meat, bitch.
Oh my god, the animation is so stiff, dude.
Whole fucking family are going to jail. Losers.
What's going
Fuck
on?
me. Daniel, get over here.
Sean, is he hurt?
Okay. Okay, step away. Now.
Calm down, officer.
Shut up. And step back.
Really?
On the ground. Now.
This is the inciting incident for the plot.
I was
He started
beating up my
it!
little
On the
brother.
ground. Now. Hands behind your head.
Sean!
This is fucking bullshit.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Sean, what's
Get on the
happening?
ground, sir.
Dad, we didn't do
Sean,
anything.
be quiet.
I swear.
Officer,
Sean!
listen.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Daddy!
Be quiet.
I wanna go home!
They're good kids, officer.
Don't move.
I'm sure they didn't do
I
anything.
said don't move.
Stop this!
Didn't
Daniel,
do anything.
it's gonna be all right.
On the ground.
Alright, well. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm surprised that the main characters aren't black, honestly, as people are pointing out in the chat. Given the messaging here. The dad is a retard, by the way. Like, I just want to make that clear.
Oh, fuck. No way. No.
Yeah, I'm not even denying that there are definitely shit cops. I actually had a run-in with a couple shit cops, this is about 2.5 years ago now.
Daniel, come on.
The dad is just a moron, though. Like,
Now.
he told you to get on the ground. He had a gun. You know cops suck. Get on the fucking ground. Yeah, it's time to go back to Mexico. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the plot. Like, that's like the end game of the plot. Actually, that would be unintentionally based if the message of the game was that you should go. I don't even know if I can say this because it might be taken out of context. But the message of the game is Mexicans should go back to Mexico because it's better there. I feel like that's almost like, you know, like it's like brainwashing in a good way almost. And that's me having nothing against any Hispanic people at all, but it is weirdly like you would not expect that. You would not expect that. Oh no. It's just one of those things, like, you've seen this before where like leftists are like racist and they don't realize it and they kind of just get away with it. It's like one of those I get a feeling this game is one of those games.
My feet really...
I don't want to talk about the future of the United States because I don't want to, you know, like I feel like I've lost any faith in the people, the average person who could totally do something about what's going on. I need to be careful with my words here. It could definitely be used against me to incite violence or something.
What do you find?
But,
Check it out.
you know, when the insurrection, you know, January 6th happened, and, you know, nothing of consequence happened, and it was just used to weaken the people further, that was when I knew, you know,
Come on.
the average American is not going to do anything. It doesn't matter if we have guns or not at this point.
Get one when we stop next,
It's like,
please.
guns might as well be a toy to you know, most Americans and not a tool to, you know, not let the government tread on you, I guess. Hey, I am Mexican and I have feared
big these
that
trees are.
USA lost more and
that's
more
only
good
because they
white
need the
people
sun.
because I don't
Besides,
trust in the other
they'll
guys in
protect
that
us from the
country.
rain.
Well, see,
What
again,
if they don't?
I gotta be careful about my words
What
here.
if they
But the problem
attack us?
with white people is that half of us hate the white people, you know.
Aren't you Mr. Minecraft?
The left,
I thought you
you know,
loved the
obviously they hate
I watched you build
themselves.
giant cities
People
out
have
of
done
logs.
studies on the in-group
built the
status,
biggest
you know,
cities ever.
racially, and white people are the only race that
can
hate
use my
themselves.
plastic top blocks
Essentially,
and
they
wood.
have out-group
Then we can build a
bias, I
secret
believe,
base.
as they refer to it as.
Daniel,
You're cheating.
What do you mean though? That's me, the
hiding, so
player,
don't look.
manipulating the camera, not.
No,
He's
Pee-Pee.
not turning around.
One,
That's bullshit.
2,
I'm using my magical
3,
player powers to cheat. I'm kind of late to the party here. Did you mention your thoughts on the Will Smith
6,
slap? And if so, what were your thoughts on it? I did
7,
mention it earlier. What I said
8,
was I definitely think it's
9,
real. I think Will Smith is
10.
a broken
I'm
buck,
coming.
as they say. He's just kind of a cuck at this point. Like, it's very convenient, you know, for the Oscars to get like more than 10 times the views they would have gotten this year. Yeah, no, I feel like it's real. Will Smith has lost his goddamn mind. It was kind of entertaining, but also kind of sad.
I'll leave that to the zombies.
Eat mankind, not animals. Eating people is based. Penis
People are-
people.
So you got
Otherwise,
some
they probably
Japanese
would have
food
contacted
before.
EFAP by now
So?
just to hang out, but
I've never seen
that's just not
anything
me.
like this.
It's just not
Never,
me, dude.
ever.
I'm an introvert to the
I guess
core.
you haven't.
It's why I don't do these streams more, partially, and why I've been drinking more on streams as well. I'm very bad at holding things in, so I could see
Until you run out of
myself
food.
like being on an episode of EFAP and being like
Go, Daniel.
3 or 4 hours in, and then just being like, you know, really annoyed by something like Rags says, or maybe
Tree.
what the fuck is his name? The guy who's like a leech, the guy who made that Spider-Man review. I'm probably already gonna. I could see even just saying that coming back to me, just saying that. But the guy who made that Spider-Man 2 review shitting on it, yeah, him, he's obnoxious as fuck. Would you rather play Last of Us 2 once or play Life is Cringe for 25 hours? Last of Us 2. At least Last of Us 2 has gameplay.
Home.
Come on.
I think I already promised at 100,000 subs I'd stream Last of Us 2. So I think I will, probably. Another person I could see myself having beef is, what the fuck is his name? Even though I don't even hate the guy. JXC, that's it. Because JXC, again, I have to be careful about my words. JXC is a based trans person, right? Which sounds like an oxymoron, which is kind of why I put that in quotes. But, I didn't even know that she transitioned or whatever. So when I found out about that, I was like, oh. Isn't Exy the one who made the Doctor Who 5-hour video? Yes, that's
Looks like a
exactly
cave.
you.
Skeletons, or
Exy is
creepers.
based infinitely more
Something
watchable than
traps.
Jim Sterling.
Cool.
He seems
Definitely need to get
reasonable,
fired
or
first,
she, or whatever the
right?
fuck their pronouns are. Certainly more logical, but anybody who transitioned is basically a ticking time bomb. So, you might as well just... I don't know, I'm sure I could be polite, but if I ever was on EFAB, I'd have to make sure not to drink, that's for sure. As you can tell, it doesn't take much for me to just be a blabbermouth and say whatever I want, so... Thoughts on geeks and gamers? I know of them. I don't really watch them. This is a weird statement, but I feel like anybody who does, like, entertainment news, who's in the right-wing space, like, they just kind of get repetitive after a while. They almost feel like they do their own brand of propaganda where they just tell you what you want to hear over and over again, but it's always the same shit. When I make content, I try not to say the same things every time. If I catch myself saying the same shit, I'll point it out in the video, which you know, I've done that before. I feel like with a lot of these news channels, they literally just say the same thing over and over and over again. Even if it's something that I agree with, that gets annoying after a while. The wall is coming. What, the border wall or you know, the wall, you know, you know what I'm talking about. Imagine not pissing on the floor on stream like the quartering. Perfect example of what I was talking about before I left. He is a grifter 100% and a fake persona. And the reason I know this for a fucking fact, because, well, two reasons. If you watched him back in like 2017 when he started, he was way edgier, by the way. Still looked like a soy boy, but was edgy, like an alt-right type. Second reason, if you listen to his podcast that he does with Count Dankula and what's his name, Bearing or something, he is way more of a dickhead on that podcast. Like, you can tell. Like, it's like, man, how could you live a lie like that? I don't understand. Anybody who's able to be a different person for that long is not to be trusted, period. That's just, I think that's a good thing a good lesson to live by or something. Admit it, Synth, you're a streamer now. Well, I guess I'm a streamer on the side. It's my side hustle. Conker's Bad Fur Day should have gotten a sequel, but it's too long ago now. You know, I was thinking about that because some people were saying that, but what I'm worried about is that if there was ever a Conker's Bad Fur Day sequel, that they would make it political and ruin it. Because it's not even like the first game was political. It was just a bunch of references and had edgy humor. But you have to remember, humor is dead in the modern day, right? And I think I'm probably going to mention this in the video because I'm just going to put one platformer, even though I'm tempted to put multiple because, you know, I love 3D platformers. So I'm just going to put one. And I'm going to say why I didn't put Conker's Bad Fur Days because I think they would fuck it up. I'm pretty sure they would fuck it up. I mean, you could say these are kind of like an adventure game just without any gameplay. You just, you know, you just walk around. There's just, people were saying it's like a point and click adventure game, but without any puzzles. And I think that's a pretty good description of what a walking simulator is.
Yeah. I hope.
Oh my God, send Daniel to beg. Wow. That's kind of fucked up. Can I choke out this man?
Like another world.
I know what you're
What
thinking.
the fuck?
What the hell is this creep looking at?
No, I don't mean... I mean...
It's not as weird as it seems, though. These people, they only want to live a normal life. Just naked. I mean, if they're not harming anyone, who's to say they're wrong?
See, that's not the answer I would say. I would say, okay, that doesn't explain why you're looking at them. Why are these the two responses? It's so boring. You know what? I'm gonna call you... Fucking... Alright, fine. We'll pick the...
Yeah, I agree. Yes, why should we all be the same? Who
So
says
boring.
Never mind. I'm getting carried away.
It's Seth Rogen.
Brody.
Dude, weed, LMAO.
What's a online traveling journalist?
Just a fancy name for someone who drives around in a car, writing about people and stuff. There's a few websites that pay me for these papers since I know how to write. Nice to meet you, man. You traveling with your brother?
Yeah, he's a fucking... Yeah, he's a groomer, yeah.
Yeah, we're on the road.
Yes, you know what? In hindsight, especially given what we're joking about, we probably shouldn't have told the pedophile that us two kids are by ourselves.
Well, I'd love to talk all day, but I'm already up against a deadline. Safe travels, dudes.
Thanks, man.
Okay, can we steal his
See
wallet?
you around.
Is it just me or are these guys recording in different rooms or something? Like the teenagers' dialogue doesn't sound like it's like the sound mixing is the same.
Excuse me. You gonna pay for that?
My bad.
Okay, how many times do I
Sorry.
have to do this before I just bolt out of the store? Like, really?
That's not a free hot dog.
This game fucking sucks. It's not even
sorry.
funny, dude. It's stupid. There is no choice. There's no fucking player choice. Are you out of your fucking mind? This is
Think the baby
awful.
bear, Daniel?
So bad.
that.
Opinionated Junkie, thanks to $2. Bioshock is still a good story. Yeah, it is a good story. I hate this. Whoever suggested this, no, the game, I literally would have, like, I definitely, without a doubt, would have rather played more True Colors than this. But, how long does it take for this to get, like, cringy political, you know? Obviously way too long.
To now.
South, I guess.
Right on. Pro tip: don't feed the bears. See you later.
I guess even Daniel's too old for that pedophile. Wait, they walked a whole week before? With what food? They didn't have a week's worth of food?
You're out camping.
Oh, a real
yeah,
pedophile.
Just going over trails and stuff.
Seems dangerous to be out here all alone. But maybe you're the ones who need to be watched.
Huh? What do you mean? We
Sure
just...
hope you paid for all that. We don't tolerate shoplifters.
Sir, we paid for this. And the map was free.
Well, let's go inside. You can show us what you bought.
No, thanks. We have to go.
Nope. You're going inside.
Yeah, I'm sure this is something that's really happened. Like a random ass old guy. Kick his ass.
No, you won't.
Don't try it, punk.
Sean.
We didn't do anything, man. Leave us alone.
Wow. Getting beat up by like a 60-year-old man. Good job. So are we in like a rape dungeon now? I love how he kidnapped a minor. And somehow we're led to believe that because the kid is Mexican, he'll get away with this. I mean, that's what he did. He kidnapped a minor.
Hey there. You finally awake?
Wait.
Sorry I had to scare you.
I'm sorry. I just thought of like, you know, the Skyrim meme where you like fade out and then, you know, it's the beginning of Skyrim. He even said, "You're finally awake." That's like exactly how the Skyrim meme goes. Holy shit. Yes, you kidnapped me.
You kidnapped me.
Nice try.
What do you mean nice try? That's exactly what happened.
What you did in Seattle.
What?
Paper. Maybe I should call ICE to make sure you're a citizen.
Excuse me?
Billy.
Where? How would he have, like, no... okay, what state are we in? Really? He saw some Seattle newspaper that, like... first of all, what did the paper even report? The dad got shot by a cop for doing nothing. This is so fucking stupid. God damn it. I'm almost glad I stuck around to this part because this is so stupid. This is fucking stupid. No.
You think I'd hurt a little boy?
Yes, I think you're a pedophile. I'm sorry, you haven't convinced me otherwise yet. Holy shit. This is what liberals actually believe. Correct. Correct in North Shore.
He's lucky he won't end up like his criminal big brother.
Just let me go. Please.
You're the reason we need to build that wall. You hold tight.
He said it.
Go get you.
He said the thing. This man is based. Yeah, this is bad. I mean, I know people are saying based, obviously, you know, to counter this stupid fucking. I mean, can you even call this a stereotype? It's like a stereotype implies that there's some truth to it. This is just like comically stupid. Use your legs, you fucking idiot. This kid is stupid.
Yeah, we get it. You're the perfect Americans.
Oh my god. This game. Oh my god. This is so bad. It's so fucking bad. It's like, how dare white people have families? That's basically what what this game just said. Brave and based American man stops minority from committing a crime. Senator Armstrong said MAGA before Trump did.
The weak will be purged, and the strongest will thrive, free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
You know, God forbid something cool happen, maybe like, you know, main character, I can't even fucking remember his name, which is just great, but, you know, maybe you could dislocate your thumb or something and slip it out, or, I don't know. Do anything exciting. Something interesting. Since it's getting triggered. Yeah, a little bit. It's very cringe. This is very, very bad. It took way too long to get to this point, but I'm glad I got this far to see how fucking bad this gets.
Of course the fucking keys are all the way over there.
Well, yeah, why would he leave the keys next to you, you moron? How much did you pay for this? Too much. I think it was $30 plus tax. How's he bleeding from the nose? He got hit in the gut. Maybe our based white American buddy kicked him in the face while I was down. I don't. I'm barely paying attention. I don't know. Imagine if the grandpa was black or Asian. They don't say the same word. Yeah, I know. What is there even to say, man? This is just. It's so dumb. Like, when is. Like, I'm sure there's statistics out there for this, because there's statistics for all kinds of arrests. Like, look at someone, maybe not from this chat, but I want somebody to fucking look up, like, history of civilian arrests and what the crimes were for. I guarantee none of them were for fucking shoplifting. Now, granted, obviously, I tried to punch the guy, but I'm assuming, given the nature of this shitty-ass game, that he tries to arrest you no matter what happens. So, I guess it really doesn't matter. Do you feel represented in this game? Yeah, I'm represented by the 6-year-old man who kidnapped this minor. That's that's what the developers are saying. I think it's like 13%. Those $30 would have been better spent on another copy of Elden Ring. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things. A lot of things I could have bought instead of this. Is it better than Fortnite? No, I would definitely rather play Fortnite than this. At least Fortnite is a game. Yeah, the fact he put the keys in the same room at all is funny. Have you tried no build? No, I don't play Fortnite at all, Carl Johnson. But I think I saw an ad on YouTube that said something like that. Wait, what? I was kidnapped in the back of the store? But the old lady knows I paid for the stuff. What? Why am I in the back of this? I don't understand. Now this makes even less sense. Yeah, steal the shit. Now we're committing a real crime, but we might as well, right?
You fucking little spick. You and your brother are going to jail for the rest of your life.
The hell with you.
Yeah, kick him, kill him, I don't know. Do whatever.
I told you to leave us alone.
Sean, what are you doing?
The voice acting does suck.
Come on.
Okay,
We gotta get out of here.
the 9-year-old kid does realize that we were just kidnapped, right?
Come on. Come on.
Wait.
This is so bad. This is so goddamn bad, dude. Yeah, the old lady saw us pay for the shit, and then I guess her husband kidnaps us anyway? I mean, we tried to attack the old man, but it was because the old man was gonna attack us, but he already laid his hands on us, so, you know, I guess the legality's up in the air a little bit. But,
What are you doing out there?
I don't know.
You almost scared the shit out of me. You guys okay?
We're going with the Redditor. We're going with the Redditor pedophile. Are you serious?
We're fucking crazy. He tied me up in his back office. I swear.
Say no more. I believe you.
Okay? Shit's crazy out in the woods. You too. Hurry up before he catches us.
The Redditor is a self-insert. I guarantee he's a self-insert from one of the writers. Unless he touches Daniel. If he pulls Daniel's pants down, then it's real. It's Vosh, yeah. yeah, Vosh is in the game.
The thing that bothers me is people who pretend there's no relationship whatsoever between, like, drawn lolly shit and actual attraction to children. Of course there's a relationship between those. We've all jerked it to lolly at some point or another. We have at some point in our lives been going fucking crazy on some hentai site, and we've been fucking stroking as hard and fast as we can, and then after we nut, we go back, look over our history tab, and we go like, oh jeez. Oh boy. Some of these girls looked pretty young.
Why did he freak out on us?
Good question, my friend. There are a lot of
Cause he's racist.
And you're throwing a little racism.
Yeah, he said it.
I don't think he was down with our last name.
Welcome to Redneck Land. This ain't Seattle no more.
Really? This guy's from Seattle too? What the fuck is happening, man? Like, okay. Seattle is in Washington, right? The most northwestern state in the country. you have to go through you have to go through hundreds of miles south to get to Mexico, because I'm assuming that's the end game, right, of this, is going back to Mexico. I understand, like, Seattle is kind of like Washington is kind of like a Midwestern state, where outside of the cities, I'm sure it's not very populated. But come on, man, like, it's still West Coast. This is fucking, I don't give a shit. This is fucking stupid.
Don't give up, Daniel. He's on the ropes.
Jeez, come on.
So wait, the Redditor's gonna push the dog on us? But why would he take the dog?
You win, but you better really take care of her.
Deal. Thanks, Sean. She's gonna be so quiet. And what should we name her?
So, what do you do exactly?
Long, boring story short, I come from a family with money, but no soul. I took off after school and never looked back. Now I write stories for zines and websites, do podcasts, protest, try to make some positive change.
This guy literally is just a stereotypical liberal, 100%.
Like political.
Everything is political, Sean.
Oh, he said it. He said it. He said it. What a soy boy cuck. Everything's political. Are you famous? Are you a YouTuber? An e-celeb?
More like or something. People in my network know who I am and vice versa. Well, that's enough for me.
People kept requesting me to play this because it's cringe. And it took, 2.5 hours, but it got super mega cringe when we get, a citizen decides to arrest us and basically kidnap us and put us in the back of a convenience store for doing nothing. Well, I mean, technically we assaulted the guy, but he also assaulted us first, It's like he laid his hands on us first, so it's self-defense. So it's just complete bullshit. The whole thing is fucking bullshit. Your editing is solid. Well, thank you, Jack Burns. I tried, but, it's just, I don't like modern editing stuff. It's funny, I recommended a guy earlier. I may have already forgotten his name. Ghost Gum. That's it, right? And I like Emp Lemon's type of editing style that Ghost Gum is clearly inspired by, but I also don't like how spastic it gets, where it's like, oh, I need to show you an image every time I say a word to keep a zoomer's attention. Well, I'm not a zoomer. I don't make videos for zoomers, so I don't think I need to flash an image in your face every time I name something. Especially video games, I just want to see the video game footage to see if it looks interesting, right? So I'm putting out there what I would want to see myself, and that definitely doesn't represent the majority, but I don't care, I just kind of, for me, it's just about the opinion. Just put your opinion out there and maybe make it semi-watchable.
With you guys in Seattle. Do you want to talk about it? I'm a good listener.
I don't even know what happened.
Oh my god. I hate this shit.
Injustice is everywhere.
Oh my god, I hate this fuck. This is not a fucking, literally just a Redditor as a character. This is so fucking bad. This is so bad. This is literally like the writer's self-insert. This fat fucking bearded, F-word.
Faggot.
Redditor who's also a PDF file.
That's the past.
Oh,
But
pedophile, I
you
get
can't
it.
look back now.
Well, that's redundant. Reddit and pedo go together pretty well. It reminds me of an argument I got into with the Redditor. I think it was on the Cyberpunk subreddit or something. This was
What you and your brother
this was probably 3 or 4 months into me starting my channel. But some Redditor, for some reason, was like talking about lolly being illegal or something. And I'm just thinking, like, you want to touch actual kids, but you want to make drawings illegal? Like, it makes no sense to me. This is a real shit I've read on Twitter, by the way. There was like some gay pedophile on Twitter who said they wanted lolly to be illegal. I'm just like, that makes no fucking sense. And now we've literally just run away with this Redditor guy who's obviously a writer self-insert.
maybe this is crazy, but should we just keep going till we get to Mexico?
If you think that's the right thing to do, yes. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
That's such a Redditor answer, too. That is the same logic where it's like, oh, yes, we think we should go to Ukraine and get shot and hit by missiles. That's a great idea, Redditor. Go do that. Go get blown up by missiles, you fucking idiots. Go do it. See if anyone cares.
You should get rid of that phone.
What? No, I shouldn't get rid of the phone, because this is all just... No.
You can always get a burner later.
No.
Trust me.
No. You're not even really a fugitive. You're a minor, and they... Okay, whoever it was at the beginning of the stream, they're probably still not here. But you're absolutely right, where it's like, there's no real evidence that you did anything. If you just went back to the cops, nothing would happen. That being said, I understand why you don't, because the cops killed your dad, so it makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, they can't pin you for any crime. They can't prove you did anything. Oh yeah, Shone, you also watched all the Yick reviews. Yeah.
You guys realize how messed up all this is? My 12-year-old sister killed herself. She died right here. Right where we're standing.
Hey, dude, cool it with that! No one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves!
I'm losing it, guys. Please tell me this is the end of the episode.
Wish you could stay with us.
Me too, kid. Sorry, I'll probably think of a better goodbye when I'm on the road, but until then, take care, my dudes.
I'm really hoping this is the end of the episode. Yes, I'm gonna miss the whatever writer, producer, game director, whoever the fuck that is. Yeah, I'll miss them. Definitely.